Hello, and thank you for coming to Leezah's Lair. This is a brand new vlog that was just started, and this is the 7th video in the series about the experiences of older adults in Second Life. And if you are seeing this video for the very first time, the avatar on your screen is named Leezah, and I've always been Leezah in Second Life, and I've been in Second Life for 3 years. So if this is your first video, this is not what my avatar usually looks like, because usually my avatar does not have unmesh hair or red hair, though I am trying different things with my avatar. I do not spend a lot of money on my avatar, actually. I use a lot of group gifts, and that's what's in my inventory. When I first joined Second Life, I had a lot of freebies that I received, but mainly prizes and lucky chairs and group gifts are how my inventory for my avatar items have been built. So that is what the topic is going to be for this particular video, is how important is avatar appearance to you? How important do you think avatar appearance is to others? And do you think that the importance of avatar appearance that is in Second Life is generational? Does it matter more to maybe some of the younger people who are in Second Life than it does to some of the older people in Second Life? What do you think about that? Feel free to leave comments about it in the comments section. This vlog has a intended community of the older adults in Second Life, which I am one. And so that is why I created this channel. I had not seen any vlogs on YouTube that really specifically spoke to the older adult community that is in Second Life. And so that is why I thought I should start this channel. And I hope that you'll visit often and refer some friends and make some suggestions about future topics that I can address in this channel in the future. I am still using brand new software, and so if you have some suggestions for recording software, I love free downloads. So leave those suggestions and links in the comments section as well, and I'm happy to try out some other types of recording software. If this sound quality or video quality is not exactly what you'd like, please bear with me, because I plan to experiment with other software applications other than the one that I'm currently using. So, I wanted to just talk a little bit about this culture about avatar appearance. Some people are in Second Life and they're role playing. So they're role playing a child sometimes, and sometimes they have an adult avatar, and sometimes they have a furry avatar, or sometimes they have an object avatar. I've even seen spider avatars. I don't think I've seen a snake avatar yet, but I saw a dog avatar once that was very cute. But what are your impressions? Does the avatar appearance form an impression in your mind about that person who is at the keyboard or not? Or do you just kind of take it in stride and it doesn't really mean anything to you? Also, my other question would be for this video discussion is, how much are you spending on your avatar appearance in Second Life? And do you think that that's about average? Do you think that you're kind of above the average spending level for the others that you've interacted with in Second Life, or below? I think I'm definitely below. I think that people are surprised that I've been in Second Life for 3 years, and that I am not using much of my own money in Second Life. I've encountered some people who said they have spent 25, thousand in Lindens on Second Life, and so that's kind of a lot to me. Um, and some people, have that type of disposable income, and they want to spend $100 or so a month on avatar items. I'm in the game quite often, and I do log in every day, but I certainly don't spend my time shopping while I'm in Second Life. I like to spend my time in the discussion groups, and just really anywhere where there's quality conversation going on and thought-provoking conversation going on. But I know other people like to shop because they like to see what the skin designers have out and what's new, and they like to see what are some of the clothing designers, what they're doing now, and what's new. And I like to see some of that as well. Probably don't spend as much time checking out what's new and current as everyone else. As you can see with my avatar, I have on the mesh hair. Um, and my avatar usually does not have red hair, though I think that this shade of red looks very nice with this particular skin shade, which is mocha, and the clothing is mesh. I'm starting to have more mesh clothing now because a lot of people are now getting into mesh in Second Life, which wasn't really the case 3 years ago. So most of my clothing is the system clothing, but I'm now starting to pick up some mesh clothing whenever I'm joining new groups and whenever I'm looking at some of the prize boards. I'm trying to build a little bit more of my inventory with mesh, since that seems to be the way that designers are going now in Second Life. And I'm not a fan of mesh hair because I think it looks very stiff, but then other people don't like the flexi, even though it was popular when I first started Second Life because of the movement of it. But people don't like the way that the mesh hair interacts with the flexi. They don't like the way the flexi hair interacts with the mesh clothing and how it flows through the clothing and the avatar body. So that's why I think that mesh hair is starting to be a little bit more popular. And then also what I was recently told about and I got as a group gift was called hybrid hair, and they're using some mesh and some flexi. I really didn't like the style that I got, but it was a free group gift, so I have it in my inventory. So my question to you is, what do you think about the choices that are available for avatar appearance? Are you using prizes to make decisions about what your avatar is looking like, or are you actually going out shopping for a specific type of look that you would like to have? And does that impact how you're interacting with other avatars or viewing other avatars that you might encounter? Personally, for me, because I don't have a gaming computer most of the time, when I go into a sim, a lot of it is gray for maybe the first 10 seconds, and then I can see some detail with avatars, but usually I have to zoom in on the avatar to even see the details. So a lot of people who are spending hours and hours on what their avatar looks like may not realize that there are quite a few people in Second Life who don't even have the type of computer that will allow them to see the detail on other avatars without zooming in. I've talked to some people in Second Life who are watching Second Life on their television. So I don't have that ability to do that, but I can imagine that allows the details to be much more prominent, and maybe that is an interesting Second Life experience visually to see it on a big screen television. So let me know what your thoughts are about avatar appearance and the whole culture of avatar appearance. Most of us who are older adults probably have not seen any avatar skins that really reflect what a face looks like on an older person, particularly for the female avatars. I just don't think many skin designers are creating that. But if you know of some skin designers that are, please mention them in the comment section and a link to their store. And other people who may be interested in an avatar that has more of an aged look to match more of their representation and physicality in real life, they may want to click on that link that you provide. So thank you again for visiting Leezah's Lair, and I hope that you'll be back to watch other videos.